Hello and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey Part 2. So what we're gonna do this time is actually continuing on where we left off. With all the world exploration stuff, let's just go for an actual mission. So we need to go to a vineyard, see what's going on there. So yeah, I'm not gonna stall, let's just get right into it. Continue please. So far no quality settings are adjusted, we're gonna run as it is. I do believe there's plenty of room for improvement in terms of graphical fidelity. If you want to see that, leave a comment or let me know and I'll make it happen. But so far, as I said, in terms of graphical fidelity, there's not much of a difference between high and ultra, to be completely fair. There's some like shadows, depth of field and stuff like that, which I simply do not care about. It's been disabled by default the moment I launched the game. And if you want to see this, well, we can play this game on 30 FPS, no issues. I mean, I do not care what kind of game we're playing here. But just to have this constant frame rate going, I would kind of want to stick with my current settings. Also, Ubisoft titles are never been kind of known for being, very well optimized. As you can see, even when standing still, the FPS is dropping up and down. And that has nothing to do with the CPU or GPU, because GPU already knows the scene. It already has rendered all the trees, all the grass, all the ground. This is the game engine pulling its magic on the side. So technically, I just don't see the much point of, stressing it out too much. Anyway, so we need to go and visit this guy in a vineyard so we can actually see why and how he actually managed to buy a vineyard with apparently our money he lent from us. So let's just go and find it out. So far the game is running really nice, to be completely fair. I'll leave the frames counter on my bottom right just for this segment, just to show that there's no issues with the game. It's not like struggling to play on this hardware. So if you're looking for a cheap budget build just to play your latest games, not on the highest settings, there you go. I mean, this is perfect. You can literally make the same PC I have for about $300, give or take 250 pounds. And yeah, I'm not running this game off from my SSD, I'm running it from the regular HDD, so that should cut down your cost for at least like what, 30 quid?
Boss, I keep telling you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
That is a valid point though. You don't know how to make, but I do believe that guy he was spoken to, he actually knows how to make wine, so I'm thinking
Because
of
you
that.
don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Duris. You know Duris. He's very nice.
Luis. Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money. How do you want to handle this one?
Not like you handled that olive oil business. That was too much.
I got the money.
And now we'll never get any more from him. If you kill them all, nobody benefits. Threatening them, and maybe more. Breaking things, certainly. Steal the money if you have to, but don't rob me of my customers. Unless you can't avoid it. These things happen.
Where can I find Duris?
In a shop in Sami, overlooking the docks. You know this, Alexios.
Will he be there?
You mistake me for the Pythia. I couldn't possibly know.
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Okay, right. There's no big difference in regards which horse I pick, I believe. I just take the horse in the middle.
The one in the middle. Tell me about it.
Ah, you have picked a beauty, my friend. That horse is from Thessalonia, bred for its courage.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
I'll take the one in the middle.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
Yeah, I mean, I do believe there's no difference which horse I pick. He's gonna give me the same line. So I'm just gonna pick whichever horse there is, and that's about it.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Alexios.
Okay, so I know what you guys thinking, right? I should go and get Phoebe from her stuff. Now, as you know, I'm playing on a custom settings, and you know what? The game's been running pretty decent. I mean, we're hitting high 60s here, dipping down in low 50s, and you know what? I'm just gonna put it on high, and we're just gonna come right back here, and let's see how that impacts the game. I mean, this is a hardware channel about the older hardware. Let's see how it handles this 2018 title, open world Ubisoft game. A lot of beautiful things. I mean, it doesn't look bad right now as well. I can see the sea reflections. Well, the trees kind of look a bit choppy, to be honest, but hey. There is some shadows. I look like a Slenderman, so you know what? Let's just do this.
Well, look who's back.
And see how it looks. See you in a second. So welcome back. I kind of decided to spare you guys this transition period where I'm changing the quality settings. So just to prove my point, as you can see, the quality settings is on high. So we're playing on, of course, everything high. There's no adjustments to whatever, and game is still basically jumping between it, right? So of course I'm gonna leave the FPS counter here. The trees look a tiny bit better, I do believe, because it's due to anti-analyzing here. We have a bit more shadows, a bit more sunshine, and stuff like that, and there's no choppiness, there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, I think it's time for us to actually get our horse, which I have no idea where it went. You know what? That's fine. 400 meters, let's enjoy this free world. Let's just go for it. I'll show location objective. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what I expected, so let's just go for it. Game is running beautifully, so again, if you whoever wants to buy or make a budget cheap build, i7 260 non-K, I mean if you have a K and you can overclock it, good for you, go for it. 980, 60 gigs of RAM, DDR3, running on 1600 MHz. On Z77 gigabyte motherboard, it runs beautifully. As you can see, yes, it's not hitting constant 60, but you don't really feel it here. This is not a first person game, so it's not like you have to have this reaction time all day long. You can just like chill out. There is some certain graphical improvements a bit when it comes to... I'm sorry, what? Oh. Okay. Guess we're ready for the barbecue here, boys.
There they are. I'll sneak up on the Malakes.
Every time I hear this word, I kind of remember of one of my Greek friends who really hates when I call him that, but hey, whatever. So let's get our drone out. Kind of like a habit from Ghost Recon Wildlands. Let's see what we have. So far we have a couple of the enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies at least. And this game still runs great. I mean, literally running on high with all this old hardware. I'm sorry, guys. Well worth the money. If any of you is still thinking about upgrading to Ryzen, sure, go for it. To be honest, in the long run, it's gonna pay off anyway. This looks like a captain. Because, well, he's got like a crown thingy around him. And Phoebe is in the middle of the building and the bird somehow can see through the walls, which is fine. Let's call him back. Where are we at? Here. So we don't have any specific weapons or nothing. I'm gonna leave the FPS counter running. As you can see, it's jumping up and down. We got some XP points. Ooh, something's going down here.
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
She's got a point.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
Okay, so crouch for detection.
This tall grass will keep me hidden.
Oh, can we do a takedown here? Assassinate unsuspecting enemies, pressing F. There we go.
Can't let the rest of those Malakes get away.
And again we have this word called Malaka. That's kind of fun. Oh, we can call them in.
Huh? I heard something.
Just remember to press F again. I just like how this dude is like literally murdering people around here. Ooh, the captain. Let's go. What? Didn't you hear me? Come on.
Cut it out, or you'll regret it.
Ooh, he's coming here. Let's see if we can take down the
Marcos is going
captain.
to be next.
I would say this is a cheat of a game in a game itself. It's supposed to be like, a better enemy here.
Time to get Phoebe out of here.
Alexios, I'm here. Untie me.
There's still a red bar here. Wondering if there's any enemies. Free the prisoner. Come on, Phoebe.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
Time for a flashback, I see. Probably back to modern days.
You'll have to be stronger than that.
got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready
Listen
yourself.
to him, boy.
Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaus. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight, we are having baby Cassandra. And what a feast she will be.
No, not her. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay her in bed.
Yes, Pater.
Alexius. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
So there is certain model features that actually got a bit better comparing to the custom settings. I do believe that I actually kinda made the facial expressions a bit better, which is not really, you know, a big thing for me, but hey, overall it actually looks better
Right.
in a way.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What'd they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos, the mercenary. Oh, am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos, the stone fist? That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
Okay, so we are hunted. Bounty hunters like Talos are hostile mercenaries who will hunt you down, so it's a promise like. As long as you have bounties can usually be paid off, but the Cyclops won't accept payoffs. Okay, so let's open the mercenaries menu. Review your position, the rewards for each tier as well as the status, strengths and weaknesses of all mercenaries. Okay. So that is me, the Eagle Bearer, obviously. This is the Talos. And we have 3 unknowns who are ready to go for us. So originating from Okay, let's mark him. You know what? Let's mark him. I think it's time for us to pay him a visit. 700 meters! And we can track the quest. Okay. Yeah, let's go for this guy. I mean, first off, the less problems we have to encounter down the road, the better. Also, it would be way better for... Ooh! I hope you will feel... Oh, okay, so we do... This character does heal itself, which is great. Guys like 500 meters away. In terms of distance scaling, this game kind of does a really good job. 500 meters is, what, half a kilometer here? So it's not like it's around the corner, which is I do like. Right. Your target is currently 4 levels above you. Okay, so... I don't know how this is gonna go down, to be completely fair. I don't have any special weapons.
Luis will be at the shop.
Any skills, but I'm gonna try. I do believe it would be kinda...
Good to see you.
So everybody knows me, cool. I don't have a spear or any shields, which I would kinda like to have, you know, just to block or parry the attacks. And to be completely fair, I kinda have forgotten how to do all that stuff. I have really short-term memory when it comes to certain things. In games, I kinda like, you know, just to try and fail until I succeed. I wanna see that swimming animation, come on! Famous Ubisoft glitch? Oh wait, we can actually, can we drive this? Of course we can, obviously. Wait, what? We cannot? Game, are you giving me a boat I cannot drive? That's a dick move. Take notes, people. That's a dick move from Ubisoft. You see a random boat, you can't steal it, you can't just take it. Anyway, we had a good swim and we're having another one. Sorry to get your hopes up. I apologize. I promise, we're getting there. We're getting to the guy. Man, the water is actually pretty nice. I don't know if it's warm, but man, this looks nice. I could easily do... Ooh, there's a shark co-op. How cool is this? Oh wait, hold up. Take command. Thank you. There you go. So playing on high, no issues whatsoever. No glitches, no stuttering. If there was any stuttering, I would let you guys know. I'm not paid by any companies, not by Nvidia or Ubisoft, so there's zero reason for me to lie to you. Whatever gonna happen, I'm gonna tell you guys, so that's fine. Okay, let's drone it out. Literally. This is one guy. Are you telling me he's only one guy? That would be so cool, wouldn't it? So there's a treasure chest. There's this guy over here. Looks like he's alone. Looks like he's alone. You know what? Let's go for him. I don't know which level I am, honestly, and at this point I don't actually care.
What the gods was that?
Can we assassinate him?
The fuck?
Yeah, man.
Don't even think of trying anything. No. They're paying too much for it, but that's not my problem.
That was quick. That was quick. So there's no insta kill with stealth, which is a bit annoying considering Assassin's Creed line. Guess we just have to dance here. So 4 levels above us. To be honest, I do believe in most MMORPGs, 2 to 3 levels is acceptable. 4 is kind of like a challenge. And we have to go all
I need
the
to
way.
stay hidden.
Okay, let's get our horse here. Horse? I think that was a horse there. Might be wrong. There was a shadow going. No idea where. So we have an auto drive, press Z, okay. So we kind of need to go to that guy over somewhere around here. I think he was around here. So it doesn't tag locations automatically. We were somewhere, so we took the boat. We didn't reach the city, so he must be somewhere here. Hold up. Let's open the map. So my bird is over here. There's a blacksmith, ship dock. Loot treasures. I think that's where our guy is. Am I wrong? Okay, so that's where he saved Phoebe. That is where we are. So on a map I should look for a red helmet. I don't see a red oh, there's a red helmet right here. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave him for now. I do believe I'm missing a quite important piece of armor or weapon upgrade. I'm probably level 1, so at this point it's kind of useless for me to go against him. So let's just go for collecting the debt, which happens to be right next to us, so that's good. Come on, Phobos. Act like a Skyrim horse. Go above and beyond.
Sammy, Doris will be at his shop. Come on. Come on.
Man, this horse can take abuse.
Alexios, good to see you.
Hello, Doris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
But I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
I mean, changing the rules of lending money is a dick move. Agreed? So let's just see if we can get some peaceful resolution here.
Double? That's robbery.
That's what I told Marcos.
You know him. He's extreme. If you pay him, this will all be over with.
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Okay, that's a plot twist. We did not know that he's actually in ties with Cyclops. As much as I want to have my money, let's face it, I'm cool without my money right now, right? I have my skills and the eagle and everything. So, there's no point of pestering this poor guy. Let's just go and get the story straight from the guy who actually started all this shit, because he's way above his head. And I just started the game, and this is pretty clear to me, so let's see what he's got to say.
You're right about that. Forget Idrakmi. Marcos and I need to have a talk.
You're letting me go? Then at least take this sword. Nothing special, but it's better than that rusty one you've got.
With the Cyclops involved, I'll need it.
You better set Marcos straight or you're both dead.
Okay, so we actually get a better sword? God damn it, I'll fucking take a better sword. Required level 2, right, so I was actually attacking that guy with level 1 and he's like 4 levels above me. I mean, simple math, right? So 1426, that's almost twice the damage. That is not bad, but I'm not even level 2 myself. Anyway, that's gonna come in handy. I have pretty good weapons lined up here. You know what? Let's get that XP, get to level 2, upgrade the sword, and we're gonna go after that guy.
Got a job to do, Alexios?
And again, I don't see any issues here in terms of the game performance. Everything is smooth, so no idea. As I said in my previous benchmark description, I have no idea why people are getting different benchmark results.
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glorious Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Alexios, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
No, man, you're going against organized crime. Apparently these guys are running a tight ship here, right? So they're like loan sharks. You take money, you have to pay it back with interest. You possibly cannot pay it back. You're in debt. And you already been promised to be fed to goats. I mean, to be completely fair, you kind of fucked. So it's impossible. I'm sorry, bro.
You've made an idiotic promise, Marcos. One we can't keep.
I thought you were invincible.
Maybe I am, but you're not.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Cassandra!
Nice little detail, he actually threw the spear inside the boat instead of keeping on his back. Good attention to detail.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Mistios with a hovel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can. Why, I was just filling my friend Alexios in on the details. He already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
I think this is an opportunity for us to fix our bow. So at this point, let's just play along.
You know me, always prepared.
What did I tell you? He will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better gut those bandits. Today!
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Alexios, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
Everybody benefits, I guess.
Who are you? Marcos? You should be tired of this small-time shit. You'd make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
That was a long time ago. I'm a Kephalonian.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try. Shoot your arrow at those dummies.
Okay, so we have 86 damage, 142 from close range. That is not bad. So we finally have a ranged weapon, so we can actually take that captain out with this stuff. And we have level up. So, time to actually swap out our old sword for a new one. Can we actually dismantle this one? Goodbye. I just hate keeping old weapons around. And we have a better sword. Plus 2 assassin damage, so that means stealth kills will have more damage. Plus I have warrior, and we can actually go to blacksmith to engrave, and we don't have the ingredients, which is fine. I'm not too worried about that. What about the buff? 15 DPS. Not much at all. Damage. Okay, so this is like the damage upgrade list. You know what else we have? 1-1. Okay. So nothing for level 2 for us. Epic Phobos skin. Okay, cool. Level 5 for everything else. Right, so there's some things we need to do here first. Ooh, this is a nice looking horse. Ain't you a beauty? Look at the side of that thing. Right, anyway, so we have some missions here to do. Some secret technique rolls.
I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl. Who am I kidding? This place never changes.
Okay, so we have quite a few objectives here. So one of them is this lady here, which of course I'm not gonna shoot. We're not savages here. But anyway, I believe it's actually enough for this time. Sneak peek, we got a new weapon, level 2, a new bow. And that means the captain's only 2 levels above us. So if I can actually manage to get a bit more... Wait, what the hell is going on with your leg? Your left leg seems a bit out of human proportions there, mate. Ubisoft at it again. This does not look natural to me. You might want to see a doctor here. Anyway, game runs perfect. Icarus is off. Whatever eagles do when they're off from my hand. And yeah, I think guys, I'm gonna see you on the next part. And let's do some missions. Let's level up, get some skills, get some weapons, armor. And let's go take on that mercenary. So thanks for watching. Catch you next time.